A snapshot of the nation's cities shows that no matter where you live, housing is hard to find. New figures show there's a shortfall of 200,000 homes across the country. The report also reveals that fewer young people can afford to buy their own property, so they're staying with mum and dad a lot longer.
Australia's population is drifting north. It's cities in Queensland, the Northern Territory and northern Western Australia that are growing the fastest. And down south, Melbourne is outpacing Sydney. Over the past decade, Melbourne's population grew by 600,000, while Sydney's increased by just under 450,000.
That is as a result of many people leaving Sydney, either for southeast Queensland or for the coastal areas of New South Wales.
But despite all this growth, construction isn't keeping up. There's a shortfall of 200,000 homes across the country. It's creating a crisis in housing affordability.
What we're seeing is that high housing costs are forcing young people to stay at home for longer or to stay in the rental market for longer.
More young people were also found to be moving to outer urban or regional areas, possibly to avoid congestion.
If you look at our cities, there are a lot of places where you have housing without proper transport infrastructure, without employment opportunities.
It seems that where possible, people are leaving their cars at home. More are turning to public transport or using bicycles. And Australians have been consuming less energy and water and cutting household waste.
It's coming off a very, very high base. We're still one of the highest producers of greenhouse gas emissions per person in the industrialised world, and we're still one of the largest producers of household waste.
The government is offering grants to people with ideas about how to make Australia's cities more sustainable and livable. Meredith Griffiths, ABC News.